My name is Devin Haynes. I'm an instructional technology coordinator in Duncanville Independent School District. Even when we were rolling in demo boards, we'd roll them in and kids oohed and awed like Santa Claus just walked in the room. I can probably say that for the teachers as well. I rolled a board into a high school classroom that wasn't expecting one this past week, and the teacher just started glowing. It was pretty fun to watch. The response has been great, even from that full span of teachers. You have the I'm not tech savvy, all the way up to, hey, you said this feature in training, I want to use it yesterday. So we've seen that whole gamut. In Duncanville, we have 15 campuses, and then a school within a school, so our collegiate academy is at the high school. Supporting the teachers themselves, when they have the aha moments, that feeds us. There are times when stuff doesn't work, but when a teacher says thank you, when they get to do something that they had planned, didn't know how to do when they started, and they pull it off, that aha feeds us the same way a kid's aha feeds the teacher.
My name is Chris Malone. I'm the Executive Director of Technology for the district. I think I've got the best team in the world. We have 955 classrooms. Our team has worked tirelessly to put together not only the deployment plan, but the process of going through all of the different opportunities that our teachers have, down to the selection of what actually went into the classroom.
The district put together a committee of educators, people within the technology department, all to come up with what a future classroom would be. So going from projectors, before that it was overhead, and one of the things that we knew we needed was a new way to display. So that was going to be an interactive flat panel. So we ended up getting a 75-inch one-screen flat panel, the T7. The ease of use was huge. As teachers got more comfortable with it, manipulate different objects, be able to bring in images, write, do all that stuff. That's kind of what grew on teachers and made it a little bit more usable to them. So whenever I'm going in to support a teacher, it will introduce themselves. Their last name seems to be, I'm not good at technology, or I'm not technology savvy, and I always answer with, you're not technology savvy yet. When they come in with that, we start them where they are. But at least when they see the potential of it, that's usually what gets us going. So we ended up training all of our open campuses. I think it was either 12 or 14 campuses we had in a 2-day span. That was enough to get people exposed, excited, and all of that before they had any other huge professional development on their campus, which was huge. They could get that professional development before true curriculum planning started. As small as our department is, with teachers having the option to reach out to either a trainer on their campus, a trainer at the district level, or ask one question with Guru was a great selling point for us and our staff. And we've had teachers try it. And they said, well, I asked them, how do I do this with a lesson? And they've gotten a response, whether it be a short one or a long one. So as far as the selling point and the differentiator, the Guru and that online support has definitely been a big help.
One Screen team and the Global Asset team have been fantastic to make sure those weekly meetings are on point, they're productive, and it got us to the point where we are today, and that has been a very, very integral part in the success that we've had moving forward with what the community asked us to do with putting these things in the classrooms for the students and teachers. And I think that's what sets One Screen above some of the others.